Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. We've got Zach LaVine. Johnson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And for the Heat, Wagner is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Caris LeVert. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. And some teams a little slow out of the gate, Smitty, including a couple of contenders.
BA, if you're a true contender, you're not concerned at this stage. You know there's a lot of season left to turn things around. Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now LeVert. Sabonis outside. Pass to Doncic. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Hamilton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic outside. Pass to Sabonis. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Hawks. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Hamilton, guarded by Doncic. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Harris outside. Doncic right side. The baseline J. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, BA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's Hamilton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hawks. 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Harris on the wing. Shoots over Johnson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Harris. Shoots over Johnson. Harris misses. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Down low. Harris' shot is good.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Johnson. Pass to Levine. Let's go with a three. Tries again. Hamilton with the bucket. He's got 6.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
The first one falls, and you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Doncic hits them both.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
Now here's Bridges. With the drive, 6 to shoot. Shot by Hamilton, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 so far. Doncic passes to Sabonis. To the left wing. Doncic outside. LeVert right side. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Hamilton, guarded by Doncic. Outside Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Simons is checked in for the Hawks. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Hawks ahead. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on
And Kristaps Porzingis, an all-star in 2018.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically.
And Grant, you see the work he's put in to strengthen his frame.
I mean, he really has, B.A. At 7'3", tremendous length. Putting on that suit of armor, so to speak, can help him withstand the rigors of this game.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
They have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Cameron Payne out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Payne. He's got 7. Pass to Şengün. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Payne's got 9 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Morris. Here's Hamilton, defended by Payne. Shot from the wing. That one's good for 2. Give him 8 points now.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Out to Beasley. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Beasley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hamilton. Give him 8 points now. Morris with it. Pass to Bryant. Here's Hamilton. 5 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Sabonis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Wagner with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. From 9 feet. Deflected. Left side Levine. And he's in the books.
LaVine.
Now 1 for 2.
The assist.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
LeVert passes to Sabonis. Now Doncic. And he gets that one. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Porzingis. Inside. Here's Hamilton. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. He's got 12.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Wagner. Back to Doncic. Tipped. For 3, Bridges. To the middle. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Got a piece of it. Left side Levine. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doncic with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Wagner. Miami, no good that time either. The Hawks leading. Here's Hamilton. He's got 12, and that one's good. Porzingis has got his 2nd basket of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
The Heat making a switch here. Harris is checked. That'll do it for the first half. The Hawks on top. They lead by 13. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
52.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
I hope they see the upcoming road games as an opportunity to spend time together and build trust. The ties you make with your guys on the trip can really strengthen the squad, like me and you, Ernie. Forget Kenny, me and you are tight.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And enough of our shenanigans. It's time to send you back courtside for the second half.
Shenanigans. You know what, Shaq? You're a world class.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, the Hawks shooting 56% today. On the floor for Atlanta, Johnson is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Pass to Hamilton. Just 5 to shoot, to the paint. Over Doncic. Hamilton with the bucket. 14 points for him.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Doncic passes to LeVert. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 13 points. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And Miami has possession. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Sabonis outside. Pass to Harris. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
An all-around handful to deal with. Tobias with the strong move for the potential +1.
The free throw drops for Harris.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
LaVine with a screen on Doncic. And there's the drive. From deep, Johnson, pure from three-point range. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. LeVert passes to Doncic, back to LeVert. Blocked! Here's Hamilton, guarded by Doncic. Here's LaVine for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor. Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
Tobias Harris.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Hawks. Horford comes in for Johnson. That one misses. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. LaVine with it, and it's Payne picking him up. No problems knocking that one down. 19 points in the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Harrell's checked in for Miami. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Payne. Pass to Harris. And here's LeVert. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Here's Hamilton. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's LeVert. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Levine. Another one falls for Atlanta.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
Pass to Şengün. Harris with it. Horford covering. The fadeaway. And Hamilton pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Now here's Payne. 9 points in the game. Out to Harris. Harrell the screen. Clock at 6. Harris passes to Payne. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 7th assist here tonight.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Hamilton. And that one is hammered home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's LeVert. Give him 8. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sail.
They've got Luka Doncic. Tobias Harris out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Wagner in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. They get it back. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Goes back up. No good. A bit long that time.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Ooh, rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Well, the Hawks shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Pass to Bridges. Here's Hamilton. And here's Levine. He's checked by LeVert. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fast break Miami. And here's LeVert for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. And Levine throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Hamilton. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Well, granted, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Hamilton. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
One other thing, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they've had it going.
Harris is checked in for Miami. Payne comes in for Lamb. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Payne finds Sabonis. Now here's Doncic. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 11. Payne with it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Shot clock at 6. Doncic passes to Sabonis. And the 3 off target for Atlanta. They've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And Bridges, here we go. Blocked! Porzingis against Doncic. Right side Payne. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Hamilton. The kick out to Johnson. And there's the lob.
Up in his playmaking skills, when LaVine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Payne against LaVine. Pass to Wagner. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, BA, I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Payne on the bounce. Rebound Atlanta. LaVine's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
And here's Doncic outside. Again, the Heat misses.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
LaVine, good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And here's Doncic outside. The shot no good. The Hawks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Can't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him. It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
The Heat making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Doncic hits them both. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Sabonis against Johnson. Sabonis, the pass to Doncic. Who poked away. And he's all alone. Here's LaVine.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Doncic on the wing. Over to the wing. Sabonis with a screen on Bridges. Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. And the shot's good. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Here's Hamilton. Spins into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Payne. Launches it. The rebound by the Hawks. 1:31 left in the 4th. Here's Hamilton, defended by Payne. Payne with a double. Inside. Kicks it out to Bryant for 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year. Pass to LeVert. Out to Beasley, right side Payne. This one for 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Finney-Smith. Horford outside. Pass to Hamilton. Payne with a double. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Stolen by Payne. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Out to Beasley. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. From deep 3-point range. Misses. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.